in short, when we see that how Pakistan economy performed in 2023, I think it was not just poly crisis, it was a perma crisis. There are certain variables where we are assessing the health of the economy, like the GDP growth rate, current account deficit, then the inflation rate, and how has been your budget deficit. So when we look at the year 2023, we have mixed reactions for Pakistan economy. The GDP growth rate has been not that good. It has been between 1%. The inflation rate has increased, especially the food inflation. The current account deficit increased. Then looking at the budget deficit, that also increased. But we have been dodging the bullet. It's not always gloomy. We had this creation of SIFC, which was made particularly to attract investment. Then when our forex was falling down, we had this IMF last trench, which actually helped Pakistan. And now when we are looking towards the year 2024, how things are going to be, I think one of the most optimistic and positive thing, and that is being reflected the way our Pakistan Stock Exchange has been behaving, like 68,000 for the first time. I think it gives people confidence in terms of investing. There are mixed reactions. That is the stock exchange a good parameter or a good variable in determining if the economy is on the right path or not? As I say, that you can see that the people are confident because the election date has been announced and people are investing in the stock exchange. Then we are also going for another big program with IMF that is going to be around 6.5 billion, and if that program is approved, I think that will ease a number of economic problems for Pakistan. The inflation is definitely going to come down. Like right now we are around 28%, so it may ease it and it will get to 25%. Then when we are looking at the current account deficit, that will decrease, and the rupee, it is going to get stable. The agriculture sector, if you look at it closely over the last 10 years, it has not shown any remarkable improvement, and even with the last year, the growth has been downward. But the way investments are being made, the way the government is planning, I think agriculture is going to show some positive results. Looking at the manufacturing, looking at the trade, government is making interventions. They are trying to bring investment to increase the exports, so that is also going to reduce a burden on the trade deficit. Talking about investment, right now the investment to GDP ratio is 13% and we need to increase it. Looking at the saving, that is also not that good, but if the rupee is stable, yes, the saving rate is going to improve. So if you compare in a nutshell that how 2024 looks like, I think it won't be that bad the way 2023 gave us such a frenzy picture. So economic variables might be showing rebound because the economic growth rate is going to be between 1 to 2 to 2.5%. So that is relatively better what we were experiencing 2023.